the crux of Harbaugh's era has never been about, not winning football games. It's winning the big ones, right? Like he's known for, look, beating the teams that Michigan should beat. You can pretty much bank it that Michigan's going to beat them. They're going to probably beat them pretty easily, right? But it's the big games. It's the games you got to have, right? It'll be the Michigan State game where there's something on the line, right? Not just MSU when they're down, but MSU when there's something on the line, i.e. last year, that they somehow Michigan is the better football team today. They were the better football team last year, even after the game, but they still found a way to lose, right? And he finally got over the hump. Well, really 3 big games. Wisconsin was turned out to be kind of an average Wisconsin team, but he was able to win at Wisconsin, get that big win at Penn State, and topped it off by finally beating Ohio State in a winner-take-all game. But up to that point, it wasn't just beating teams. He was winning games, but it was the big games that was a problem.
Yeah, you get a point there, because I think he was, before this year, at a 70+% clip on his just total winning percentage. He won a lot of games, but like you mentioned, it was the ranked teams and the road ranked teams, like kind of having that difficult situation. I mean, that is about as hard as it gets, is playing a ranked team on the road. Even if you think the rankings are skewed one way or another, it still would be it's the team is ranked there for a reason. Like, whether it's they just have won enough games or the perception of them is really good, it's still a difficult thing to do. So that was really the thing that was missing for him. And I think regardless of how this year goes, with the success that he had this previous season, I think a lot of that is probably going to go by the wayside, as far as, just continuously harping on him for, the quote unquote lack of success on the road with the ranked teams. Because you could say, well, he still hasn't beat a ranked team or whatever the case may be. But I mean, the guy won a Big Ten title, and he didn't, back into it. Like, he beat Ohio State, he beat Iowa badly. So it's one of those things where the success that he had last season, it almost resets things a little bit. Almost. I mean, it's still, your record is what it is, but I think there is going to be a bit of reset with the Harbaugh criticism, because he gets
Tucker again. We'll see, and you see if I come up on the show, and I don't let him have it. You go down to Mel Tucker.
That'd be
then we're gonna have a problem. Okay, this is ridiculous.